Navigating the ISF process. Compliance with PGA requirements. Hello, and welcome to our video on navigating the Importer Security Filing (ISF) process for goods subject to Partner Government Agency (PGA) requirements. In this video, we will provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to navigate the ISF process and ensure compliance with PGA requirements in your import shipments. So let's get started. Importing goods into the United States involves a range of complex regulations and requirements. One crucial aspect of the import process is the Importer Security Filing, commonly known as ISF. This filing is necessary for almost all shipments arriving by ocean vessel and helps the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) in ensuring the safety and security of imported goods. Understanding ISF and PGAs. The ISF is a document submitted to the CBP containing key information about the imported goods, the parties involved, and the vessel carrying the shipment. It must be filed at least 24 hours before the vessel departs from the foreign port. In addition to the general ISF requirements, certain goods are subject to specific regulations imposed by partner government agencies, PGAs. PGAs include organizations such as the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, among others. Identifying PGA requirements. To navigate the ISF process for goods subject to PGA requirements, the first step is to determine which PGAs have jurisdiction over your specific goods. This can be done by consulting the CBP website or reaching out to a trusted customs broker who has expertise in navigating these regulations. By identifying the relevant PGAs, you can determine the specific data elements that need to be included in your ISF. Gathering the required information. Once you have identified the PGAs, the next step is to gather the required information for your ISF filing. This includes information about the shipper, consignee, container stuffing location, the harmonized system, HS, code of the goods, and any specific information required by the PGAs. This information needs to be accurate and complete to ensure smooth customs clearance and avoid penalties or delays. Completing the ISF filing. With the required information in hand, it's time to complete the ISF filing. There are two options for filing the ISF. You can either file it yourself using the ACE, Automated Commercial Environment, system, or you can hire a licensed customs broker to handle the filing on your behalf. Working with a customs broker can be beneficial as they have extensive knowledge of the regulations and can navigate the process more efficiently. Transmitting ISF data to CBP. After completing the ISF filing, the next step is to transmit the ISF data to the CBP. It is essential to ensure that the data is transmitted accurately and within the designated time frame to avoid penalties or delays. The CBP will then review the information provided and may request additional documentation or clarification if needed. Meeting PGA requirements. For goods subject to PGA requirements, it is crucial to ensure compliance with the specific regulations imposed by the relevant agencies. This may include obtaining permits, licenses, or certifications for your goods. Working closely with your customs broker and the PGAs will help you navigate these requirements and ensure that your goods meet all necessary standards. Regular updates and monitoring. Once the ISF has been filed and the goods are on their way, it is important to stay updated on any changes or updates from the PGAs. This will help you remain compliant with any new regulations or requirements that may arise during the transit or arrival of your goods. Regular communication with your customs broker and monitoring the status of your shipment will enable you to address any issues promptly. Navigating the ISF process for goods subject to PGA requirements requires careful attention to detail and compliance with regulations. By identifying the relevant PGAs, gathering accurate information, and working with experienced customs brokers, you can navigate the ISF process more efficiently and ensure the smooth arrival of your imported goods. Thank you for watching our video on navigating the ISF process for goods subject to PGA requirements. If you found this information helpful, stay tuned for more informative videos to come. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.